1, 2, 3.
Hello, girls. It's Thursday.
So this is my friend Caitlin. Caitlin, say hi.
Hi.
She's been my best friend since fifth grade. Long time.
It's been a while.
Long time. So I'm at her house because she's up from college, which she goes to in Virginia.
Liberty
University. And so she's up because we're both on break because we're college kids. Also in Rhode Island weather news, there's no snow here, and there hasn't been since October.
Yeah.
Yes. It snowed near Halloween, and then that was about as much excitement as we got.
Okay. So Kylie had some New Year's resolutions that she'd like to.
Since that is the theme this week, we have New Year's resolutions. And they're kind of along the same lines as what everybody else has been saying, but I'm going to put my own little twist on it because I can do that. And you love this accent, I know. Ooh, there we go. Much better, much better. So...
I just felt like I was like, hey, what's up? I have a boyfriend, so everyone knows, okay.
So my first one would probably be YouTube as in general, and trying to make better YouTube videos on this channel, and I want to start making videos on my main channel, mostly, hopefully, consisting of movie reviews, because that's kind of what I want to do after college, is do movie reviews and be a movie critic.
And get me free tickets to things, like the Oscars.
She's my little commentator. I love it. So, but yeah, I'd really... No. So I'd really like to do that on my main channel. Not that anyone would watch it, but I would like to do that anyways. A second one would probably be to not procrastinate. I've just gotten myself into almost dire desperation of doo-doo with procrastination.
Dire desperation of doo-doo?
Yes, I'm a journalist.
If that was ever the best that's a really good alliteration.
Yep, I know.
That's what I meant to say.
But I need to not procrastinate, because procrastination gets me nowhere. Except, see, the thing about me when I procrastinate is that somehow I manage to do really well on the things I procrastinate on. And, example, my history class that I took, I never read any of the 3 books that I bought for that class. And I got an A- in that class. I don't know how. I don't know what kind of magic sorcery happened, but it did. And I got an A-.
Poof.
Sorcery.
A-. A- now.
Witchcraft. If any of you watch Merlin, you will understand witchcraft. It's Uther. And from Merlin, there's a TV show called Merlin, and the King Uther before King Arthur. Arthur's dad.
Uther?
Uther, yes.
Who names their kid Uther?
I don't know. It's Arthur Pendragon's dad, Uther Pendragon. And anyway, he likes to blame everything on witchcraft, so he always goes, witchcraft, drink. He always has a goblet.
I think his greatest claim to fame is that his name is Uther.
Uther. Okay. New Year's resolutions. Continue.
E-E-E-W-W-W-W-W-W-W, sir.
Yes.
Ew.
Probably. Okay. Another New Year's resolution is I'm going to try and write more, because I want to be a journalist, so I'm going to have to write for basically the rest of my life, and I would like to write creative things more, because I have all these ideas in my head here, my little noggin, and they just never end up on the paper. Sometimes I'll be, shopping with my grandmother, and all of a sudden the name that I want to, write about...
Name your kitten?
No.
Oh.
I want to name
that happens to me all the time.
I want to name my kittens Merlin and Bubbles. I'm going to get 2, and they're going to be Merlin and Bubbles.
My idea is to name him Minton, so I can say badminton.
So, but I'll be shopping with my grandma or something, and I'll think of this this name in my head, and then I'll like kind of like in a movie I'll play it out like some beginning scene or something, and don't look at me like that. It happens all the time, and then I wish I wrote it down and then I didn't. So that's why I bought a moleskin journal for myself so I can write down these ideas and then eventually hopefully get them down either electronically on paper or somehow or way. You know. In other news that isn't related to New Year's resolutions, because I can't think of any more right now, no.
Yes.
In other news related to things that aren't New Year's resolutions, John Green's book is coming out pretty soon, The Fault in Our Stars. Be sure to go and pick it up at your local bookstore because it's going to be great. I'm excited about it. I'm going to go run to Barnes & Noble.
Guess what's happening in March?
Wait, what's happening in March?
Just guess.
The Hunger Games movie?
Yes! I'm so excited.
Speaking of movies, I went to see The War Horse. That was pretty good.
I heard it was not.
Okay, some people think it's like really cheesy.
I mean, like all horse movies are like poor little foal that's like weakling and underdog.
No,
and no one cares about it.
No, it's so actually not even like that. It's like he's like the strong guy and he survives through everything. And I liked it.
Possibly.
I liked it. However, I did go see Sherlock Holmes 3 times, so maybe I have
saw it twice, and it was good the second time. I liked it more the second time.
I liked the music. Hans Zimmer is a genius.
I think the music for the first one was definitely more epic, but the plot was better for the second movie.
Because when you have sequels like that, a lot of the music usually on soundtracks will be like variations off of the theme song anyway. So unless you're John Williams, because John Williams is the man.
John Williams, Hans Zimmer. Who did Lord of the Rings?
Howard Shore.
Howard Shore.
Peter Jackson was the director.
I know.
You were thinking director.
The three of them should get together and do like an epic.
Oh, you can't forget.
Comedy.
We can't forget though Murray Gold, Doctor Who soundtracks.
That's true.
Oh, and the people who wrote, I forget their names. I'm such a bad person. The people who wrote the
Horton Hears a Who.
No. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo soundtrack, because I've been listening to that nonstop and I can't stop. So, that's what that is. I'm going to go now. I'm going to go listen to techno music with my dearest friend here, Caitlin, and it's going to be great. Fun times. Fun times.
Really, really good fist pump.
When I dance, it's like that. That doesn't get any more epic than that. So I'm going to go now. We're going to go now. And Dallas, we will see you tomorrow. Toodles. Goodbye. Say bye, Caitlin.
Bye.